It is Steven's Cards. We are live. It is Wednesday, and we've been sitting on a few blasters of the 2023 Bowman, but work has been in the way, but we're free for a couple days now. So, wanted to open some boxes, wanted to open some packs, see what things look like. Gotta confess, snuck a box in before work. I know we're always supposed to go live with the rips, but was getting pretty itchy to open one. Great looking cards. Very good looking. What do you say, Josh? How you, buddy? Yeah, these are appear to be packed with color. Of course, we could open some duds, but out of a blaster, got this nice spotlight for Peraza, numbered Romero, nice first chrome for Drew Jones, rookie out of 125 for Beatty, and of course Drew Jones prospects insert the 5 tool potential. We've got some sleeves ready. See if we can luck into something, but these are a blast anyway. Missed them earlier. They were on Fanatics with a sale code, and we're down to I think 22. Normally, you're seeing them for 29 and I think 34 in store actually at Walmart. So prices are definitely varying, but if you keep your eyes peeled and have a little free time, certainly catch a deal on them. And the knife is still sharp. Gradeworthy, what's up, Al? Mr. Starnes, how are you, Steven? Chatty, what is happening? Hey, Brad. Yeah, buddy, it has been a while, man. Hope you're doing all right. I got you on the Peraza, still holding that, still got that oversized judge for you as well. Uh, the exclusive in the retail is the green parallels, and that's a no purchase necessary. We'll take a quick tour around the box. 72 in the pack, 6 per pack, 12 per box, and the way it's been working out by design, I believe, is you get one of the lunar glow parallels, which are different than the lunar craters, which I believe have a more of a yellow color and are out of 75 if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I like the design. Wasn't sure about it at first, but grew on me pretty quick. Odds seem to be in the retail favor this year. Certainly seen some good hits out of the regular hobbies and the jumbos, but seem to be plenty of color left around for us. We say, Dwight. Yankees can't score a run to save their lives right now, yet I keep watching. Buddy, I'm a Reds fan. You don't have to tell me. We struggle, and then we struggle some more. Here's a look at them. Like I said, if you haven't seen them, but I'm sure by now we're a little late to the party. I'm sure you guys have. Pretty clean design. I like the RC logo placement, team placement, or the team logo placement, and then of course, it wasn't necessarily an issue with Bowman, but Tops sometimes makes these names a little hard to read. I know a year or two ago they were a little difficult. We've got Liberatore, Cavalli, DeGrom, Nick Prado, plenty of rookies in the packs. Miggy Cabs, Oscar Gonzalez, and a nice Jordani De Los Santos. I do like these modern prospects inserts. Those are pretty sharp. Got the refractor look to them. Some paper prospects with Juan Chacon, Justin Henry Malloy. There we go. Nice paper for Drew Jones. Blaze Jordan, who's had prospect cards in Bowman for feels like 3 or 4 years, and a first chrome for Jacob Berry for the Marlins. Brad been super busy. Trying to get more Bowman. Chase my dude. Jace Bowen. Yeah, he's a chase for sure. That's all you needed to do. Al just talked that run into existence. There's old Dwight's Vaughn Grissom. Logan O'Hoppy, who's out with a shoulder injury right now, I do believe. Outman, man, he's come along. He's been a heater this year. Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. Julio. More Peraza for the Yanks. Sights on September. It's another pretty sharp insert. That refractor look for it for Robert Hassell. Dylan O'Ray. Pedro Ramirez in paper. Nelson Rada. And we've got Lazaro Montez. Not too shabby. And these are the lunars that we were talking about. You've got to really hone in on them. You can kind of see the moon surface background on them at the top in the refraction, and the design there at the bottom. Now these aren't numbered, and I'm going to try it. Nikao Puaka Grego. Again, not numbered, but a pretty insert, or parallel nonetheless. Hey, Kenny Moore, how you doing, buddy? Long time, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right, where are we at? Number 3 in this first one. Frankie Lindor, Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vladdy having a good year along with Bichette, Michael Harris, rookie, Raffy Big Sticks, and the perennial Bowman Scouts top 100. I've always liked these inserts. Number 54, Jordan Westberg for the Orioles, who've got just a stable of prospects. There we go. There's a nice Matt Mervis. He's one of the chases out of this year's class. Brian Acuna, the lesser Acuna, I guess, and Abel Bastidas, and Edward Julian in chrome, and William Bergola, up and comer for the Phillies. Nice pack so far. What do you say, Kyle? Kenny, I'm doing good, buddy. Like I said, just finally got a couple days off of work, so had these holes or boxes burning holes in the table, so we went for it. Got Drew Waters, Alvarez rookie, Oswaldo Cabrera, Xander been hitting, Wander's been on a tear. There's a nice one for old James Palmer, Garrett Mitchell, nice rookie of the year favorite. I like the design of these inserts. Mitchell for the Brewers, Tony Blanco, Lionel James, Jorge Burgos, Ricardo Perez in chrome, and Frederick Bencosme. Prospects always make it tough till you learn them. Got to do a little YouTubing on their highlight videos to learn some names for sure. All right. Yeah, Byron Buxton, JJ Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Pena, year 2, Lennon Sosa. Nice Adley rookie there. That's a sharp picture. I like that rookie for Adley. Glad they used that pick. And we've got one of the Spotlight. I think that's been one of the hotter inserts, but not without cause. That's a pretty sharp insert. I do say so myself. Casas been a little up and down this year. Blake Lubier paper. Juan Alonso paper. Gabe Gonzalez. Austin Charles. And Luis Lara. All right. One pack left. Blaster number 1. Of course, we're going to rip through a few. And we've got more in the box, so don't be surprised if we don't jump back on tomorrow night. Rip a few more. Mitchell's a UCLA grad, married a pro softball player, played at Oregon. They're destined to have a talented kid play ball. Man, if they don't, they're missing a very good chance, aren't they? And there's Jason. How you doing, Mr. Holland? Got a little care pack packaged up, buddy. Now that I'm off, we'll get it sent in the mail. Hope you and yours are doing well down in Texas land. See a little color poking out here in the last pack. There's Jordan. Michael Garcia. Hey, not too bad there. Nolan Arenado out of 299 in the pink. And our Scouts top 100 is 71 Cole Young for the M crew. Marion Boyd, Martin Gonzalez, Jet Williams, that's a baseball name. Axel Sanchez and Wilbur Sanchez will complete blaster number 1. Yeah, Kyle, I've got qu- many peñas, muchos peñas, and this would be a good lead in. We open some of these boxes, and we're gonna get to selling here within the next week. I know put it off for probably a month or better, but to be honest, haven't opened a lot over the last month. Been a slow period for releases, and don't want to show the same old things over and over, but we've got some stuff on the way as well. So we'll get a sale fired up here probably within the next 7 days. All right, let's get on to number 2 here. Let's find a stack for blasters number 1 cards. We'll get those sleeved in good order. Spencer Steer, before he's in Series 2 update, he's in the red set to have for sale at the ballpark. Oh, I missed my opportunity then. We went to watch him play the Phillies not too long ago, Brad, and didn't dip in that particular gift shop. There's another couple rookies that are in the team sets that I've seen where people are buying, and the names are escaping me, but yeah, Steer's been doing real good things for the Reds. Of course, missing Mr. Votto. Always ready to get Joey back on the field. There's Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelich. Sights on September insert. One of the up and comers for the Rockies, Zach Veen, Gavin Cross, Jesus Baez, Jackson Holiday, big hit out of last year's draft. We're gonna say Nerwillian Cedeno and Joffrey Solano in that lunar parallel. Okay, Kyle, that sounds good, buddy. I've got plenty. We've got pack number 2. Shea Langolier is not doing too bad for the A's. They're struggling as a team, but Shea's doing all right. Matt Liberatore, Cavalli for Tom's Nats, DeGrom, having a good year. Miggy Cabs, Oscar Gonzalez for something's turned around backwards. Oscar Gonzalez for Jay Hall's Guardians. Ooh, Noelvi Marte. Wonder why that was turned around. Of course, I like seeing him in a Reds uni. Certainly glad they traded around. Marte will be one of the good up and comers, along with Ellie De La Cruz, McLean, Christian Encarnacion Strand. They've got a solid stable coming up if they can hold on to them. There's Gabriel Martinez in paper, Justin Henry Malloy, another Drew Jones in paper. Oh, Derek. What do you guys think? Myro Shindrick Martinez? We can do it by committee. Mayro Shindrick Martinez and Henry Ramos. Young stud for the Royals. I'm going to have to YouTube that one for sure. Myra Shindrick. Was it Marte Lunar? Nope. I think the Lunar out of this one was a Jeffrey Solano, and I didn't see anything real special about that. That just must have happened in the factory, Chatty. This looks like the normal insert on that one. All right, where are we at? Number 3 in the batch. All right, more Nick Prado. Vaughn as well. Logan O'Hoppe. More James Outman. Jonathan Aranda. Julio. I think we've seen a little of this collation. There's a nice Nolan Gorman. The ROTY insert. Barry on paper. Pedro Ramirez. Nelson Rada. Marcus Lee Sang, and Logan Wagner. All right, 3 more to go. Oh, no kidding, Brad. I was just seeing that you went to the Philly series. We went on Sunday after the temperature dropped about 20 degrees and ended up in the, like I said, a gift shop that didn't have cards, but we definitely bought a blanket and bought a sweatshirt for the kids' girlfriend and then the wife. It was a chilly day, but still, of course, no bad days at the ballpark. There's Peraza, Frankie Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Volad, Harris, Bergola, Brian Acuna. I think we've seen these. Abel Bastidas, Alejandro Osuna, and Leandro Arias in Prospectus Chrome. All right, 2 to go in number 2. Oswald Peraza. Plenty of Oswald. Lindor. Mitchell again. Maybe a little color sneaking out. Nolan Gorman. Guerrero. Harris again in rookie form. Nope, they're just turning some of these top 100 inserts around, but there's James Wood for the Nats. Daniel Giarte. Lionel James. Jorge Burgos. Tony Blanco Jr. and Cole Young for Shalaney's Mariners. Yeah, wet. Like I said, that was it was a pretty weekend up until Sunday, Brad. And that game I went to was the one that the Phillies scored like 11 in the first inning. Reds came back and scored a few just to keep it interesting, but uh, yeah, they were paying us back. If you went to the Saturday game, you probably saw the game where the Reds pounced on the Phillies, and I went to the game where they were paying us back. All right, last pack here is Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Frankie Alvarez, Oswaldo, Jazz for Mr. Holland. There we go. Nice prospect there with Jackson Churio using good pictures. Framey, De Leon, Juan Alonso, Gabriel Gonzalez, Sedan Rafaela, and Yilber Herrera will wrap up numero dos. All right. We'll set that one on there. Let's see. Where'd the knife go? There we go. Number 3 coming at us. Pack foil starting to litter the ground already. And like I said, as long as we don't have anything more compelling or scheduled emergencies, we'll jump back on tomorrow night and tear into a few more of these. All right, first pack in number 3, Seager, Crawford, Martinez, Sal Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, my man Hunter Green, another Sights on September, and another Zach Veen, Gavin Cross, Marcelo Mayer, Lazaro Montez, nice holiday in chrome, and there we go. Nice in-betweener there. Zach Neto, of course, he's been on the starting roster for the Angels, but he might be one of the ones that his rookie card is in those team packs, but he'll certainly show up in Series 2 or update when it's time. Starting for the Angels, and the kid looks like he's about 15. Good for him. Jay Hall's trying to decide which teams to hit while they're in town this year. The Guards are in town only once during vacation for the second year in a row. Oh, you're going to be out of town on vacation? Well, that stinks. I think during my next set of days off, the Yankees are coming to Cincinnati. We'll maybe try to hit that up. But uh, Jason, is it pretty fun going to Arlington to watch a game, buddy? I've only seen it from the pictures, but I imagine it's a pretty nice stadium to visit. Shohei Ohtani, who is superhuman. Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young doing good things. Cole Young turned around, tricking us. Scouts top 100. Gabriel Martinez, Hernandez, Ricardo Perez, nice Jackson Churio, and Marcelo Mayer. Oh, in Cleveland, nice. All right, number 3, we got Abrams, we got Abreu, Jones, Robert. Got on him for, what do you do? Not run out a ball or something like that? I've seen a bunch of people chirping on Twitter about him. Casas, Kodai Senga, master of the Ghost Fork. Crazy looking pitch. Miguel Vargas, rookie of the year favorite. Jake Berry, paper. Brock Jones, he's a chaser. Austin Charles, there we go. Another nice Drew Jones there in Chrome. And Christian Vaquero, another one of the hot shots from 22 Bowman draft, now making his second appearance in Bowman. See how long it takes him to climb the ladder. All right, 3 to go. Box number 3. We got Torque and Scherzer and Reese, who's hurt. Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson. He was a highly touted stud. Got a little to prove. He's a little up and down this year. Ryan Clifford is going to be our autograph for the Stros. Very nice. Not even a pitcher. First Bowman Chrome, Ryan Clifford for H-Town. William Bergola, Axel Sanchez, Logan Wagner, Nelson Rada, and Xavier Isaac. All right, 2 to go. They come in town, I leave, see family up there, need to plan better. Well, maybe you can catch them on the tail end or front end if they're back in town playing at home. Went to a game up there, but it has been so long ago. Gosh, I think it was called Jacobs Field even at the time, maybe. Long, long time. All right. Number 5's got Vientos, Trey Turner, Contreras, Tatis, Max Meyer, Verlander, Jordan Westberg, another part of that Orioles stud stable prospects, Daniel Guillarte, Yilber Herrera, Luis Lara, Jesus Baez, and Abel Bastidas. Maybe an online Spanish class. Maybe a trip to Mexico. Get brushed up on it. Thank you, Jason. All right, Mike Trout, stud per usual. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelich, Langoliers, another Jackson Churio, Modern Prospects, Fraime De Leon, Cole Young, Khalil Watson, Simon Juan, and up and comer for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That will knock out Blaster number 3. Get her wiped down a little. Boxing pack sweating just a touch. Love to name Jacobs Field. Dad bought some stock when the team was public in my name. We were forced to sell it when they sold us to other papers for it. Oh, very cool memento. Very cool. Yep, we were in town to watch, I think, when Sting reunited with the Police. That's aging me any at all. We were up that way. All right. Fourth and last one for tonight. Well, I've said it once, I've said it thrice. We'll jump back on tomorrow because we've got more boxes to open. All right. So we get a little last box magic. Color's been a little elusive. We lucked out in the first box, of course, like I said. Open it offline, and that's when you pull your big cards and wish you were live with your buddies ripping. Trout, Velasquez, and Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yelich. Oh yeah, I was singing Roxanne at the top of my lungs. Miguel Vargas, Roty, Dion, Jorge, Sammy Zavala, Anthony Piguero. Whoa, another Drew Jones and Vaquero. That Jones Vaquero combo seems to be the collation. Not mad about that though. All right. Number two's got Langoliers, Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, Jake DeGrom, more Nick Prado. Seen a lot of Nick. Miggy Cabs. Well, let's just get us a paper auto. Grant Hartwig, first Bowman paper for the Mets. Not too shabby. Luciano, stud up and comer for the Giants. Ruben Santana. Yainer Fernandez. Nelson Rada. And Junior Garcia. All right, 2 autos and 4 blasters. Can't be mad at that. Like I said, the heat seems to be in the retail for sure. Haven't seen any of the fat packs come out. I'm sure we'll try some of those. And then, of course, when those Mojos make an appearance in the Megas, I'm sure we'll be a contender there too. All right, Oscar, Vaughn, Logan O'Hoppe, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda. Oh, little Moochie in color on paper, purple to 250. I see a little more color poking out back there. Maybe it is that last blaster magic. Evan Carter on the top, 100 Bowman Scouts, numero 42. Manuel Beltre, Ariel Almonte. Oh, nice. Christian Hernandez out of 299. 2 colors in 1 pack. Can't beat it. Jesus Baez and Abel Bastidas. Good blaster for sure. That's an auto and 2 colors. Can't be mad at that in the first 3 packs. Yes, RIP to Gordon for sure. Alan, I'm in the marine industry, so the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald is one that you don't get on a boat without hearing it play at least one time during your hitch. I know he wrote a ton of bangers, but seemed to have a long, prosperous, and good life. A lot of fans out there. Oswald Peraza, Frankie Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, Vladdy. These modern prospect inserts with Samuel Munoz, the kid. I like that. And Munoz paper right behind. Make sure we don't forget him. Marcus Lee Sang, Eric Brown Jr., Simon Wan, and Fraley Encarnacion. I'm probably only running about 25% on correct pronunciation. Definitely got to do some YouTubing. Might do that tonight after Ted Lasso. Got to get caught up on the affairs of the Richmond Football Club. Michael Harris, Raffy Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Alvarez, Cabrera. Sights on September. At least it's not Zach Veen now. It's Jackson Churio, Xavier Isaac, Randy DeJesus, Juan Brito, Jorge Vargas. That's a nice chrome. And Tony Blanco Jr. gets the lunar treatment in this one. All right. Down to our last pack. I gotta give credit to the wife for getting me started on it, and finally binged watched it, and now it's one of the ones I look forward to for sure. It's a fun show. Yep, would recommend Ted Lasso 10 out of 10 for sure. All right, I think we've already exhausted the magic, but never know. Got Xander, Wander, and Byron, and Blade, and Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Jackson Merrill, 58. First time seeing him. Yordani De Los Santos, another hot one from last year's draft. Ryan Clifford. There's that Jace Bowen. Got to hold him back. Pedro Ramirez and Hector Rodriguez. Always good to see the Reds team logo on up and comers. Well, all right, guys. That was 4 blasters in a fairly short period of time. Barring anything, we'll try it again tomorrow night. Probably same bat time and same bat channel. Drop a like, and I think everybody here subscribe. But if you're not, if you would do me the favor, definitely shakes up the algorithm. Lets them know we are still around, no matter how few and far between rips we are. And with that, hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And if you're not doing anything tomorrow, stop on by about the same time. We'll do about the same thing, rip another few blasters of this Bowman, and we'll talk about the next sale. So again, guys, hope you all have a great evening, great week, and we'll see you back on here tomorrow. Steven's Cards, and y'all take care. Bye-bye.